So we'll get right off the bat to start. We got the Fantastic Droid 3PO. Pretty sick. I like it. Here's what the backs look like.
Have you noticed that the front of the cards is not anything they say in the back? If you look in the back, at the bottom it says 1977. But in the back it says, talking about the Imperial Star Destroyer. And in the front you have C-3PO.
1977 at the bottom.
C-3PO is my favorite. Well, one of my favorites.
And this is the back of another card. Looks like you can put them together to make a portrait picture. And then we got Darth Vader. Inspects the throttle ship.
Here, cards are not showing. Go ahead.
Luke on the
Tachyon.
Techion.
Taton. Yeah, there's Luke. Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill.
I remember this movie back in the day. I was raised on Star Wars. These are sweet cards.
Why are you showing? Alright, let's keep it going. Stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers attack.
That's a nice card.
Pew pew.
You remember those moments in the videos? Like some of the cards, it doesn't have anything in the back. So
I think you can put them all together to make a big picture.
Deadly Blaster is another Stormtroopers. Look at that.
No.
It's our first robots. Star Wars.
Another piece of the puzzle.
C-3PO.
And a friend.
And a friend.
Good.
Alright, we got C-3PO and friend. Look at that. You remember?
They're Twinkies?
Yeah, they're Twinkies. You remember when the C-3PO had his little, you remember in the part of the movie, right? And they were trying to figure out which one was which, and they were still building the other one.
Oh yeah, one was gold, one was silver.
Yeah,
Chrome.
so that's C-3PO and his friend. So this one does not
Nice.
have anything in the back.
Puzzle piece.
Why is that card so far away? Oh. Next we got Destroyer, destroying a world.
Oh, that's when the big gunfire
77.
destroyed that one planet.
Yeah. The walls are moving.
Oh, I remember that. They got trapped in a trash can disposal thingy and it was closing in on
Yeah.
them.
There you go. The back also doesn't have anything.
Some cards do, some cards don't, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's just the way they were made. Then you got Luke Skywalker and C-3PO. So,
Cantina Troubles. That's when they're in that bar, I think.
yeah. First movie, Star Wars is the best. Then once again, you have Luke dreams of being a star pilot. Number 134. Also nothing in the back. It's crazy that they have some of them that they have writing in the back, and most of them they don't.
Right, right.
I would have loved to have the blue
The
borders.
blue ones, yeah.
Luke Skywalker's aunt preparing dinner. Look at that.
Yummy, yummy for your tummy.
Just imagine that back then they didn't believe in robots. That they would be today. And now we have AI. So my thing is AI, C3PO and R2D2 are our first AI.
First AIs.
Then you got Luke Skywalker's home,
Little hut.
little hut. These are already kind of sleep because they're older cards, so I don't know. Maybe we'll get them PSA, and then like I said in the back is just weird. Like you have not like today tops, right? So today's tops, if you have something in the front, like in the back, it will actually explain something about that card.
It's almost like they have the same thing on each one, right?
No, they're all different.
Those
They
are all
just tell you about description number 20 of 22, the main defense of the rebel forces or X-wing fighter ships,
Okay.
right? And here you have Luke Skywalker's home, and we're talking about something else in the back.
Weird. Cool though. Right on.
Then we got meeting at the Death Star.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Shh, I am having fun. All right, Darth Vader. I got a big head of Darth Vader. Sorry, move the camera. Hopefully that's focused.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Back. And we have the stormtroopers again. All in line, ready to fight. 19. Where's the best spot? 77.
Yeah, right there.
We have C3PO and his friend again.
Starship under fire.
Nothing in the back. And Darth Vader.
Boom.
Lord Darth Vader. Number 196.
Right on. That's a cool picture.
Yeah. Full face Darth Vader. I think I would get this graded.
Why not?
It looks centered.
No, it kind of looks kind of off from left to right.
What do you mean?
Like the spacing, the border, the yellow or gold on the right side is
Wow.
thicker. But that probably is how it is. I'm not sure.
And they say 13, the Force. The Force is a mystical energy field that surrounds all living things. Sorry. I like to do sound effects. Jedi power. The Force is what gives the Jedi power. Don't forget, May 4th is the... May the Force be with you. Celebrate every year. Alright. We got a close call for Luke and Princess Leia. I don't think they knew they were brothers and sisters in this one.
She got them honey bun haircut going.
Honey bun. So, I need to straighten these. Another good picture. Darth Vader. I have a Darth Vader head. But it says, Dave Prowse as Darth Vader.
Oh yeah.
In the back. Another C3PO. Oh, sorry. And he's looking for R2D2, who's one of my other favorite characters. R2D2, where are you? Where are you, my friend?
They're BFFs.
They're BFFs. And they say C3PO is a man-shaped droid with a gleaming golden metallic surface as a specialist in human-robot relationships. See? AI. He translates thousands of galactic eon languages, including the electronic tongue spoken by many droids. AI. 3PO's companion and counterpart is R2D2, an information retrieval robot. AI. First AI, 1977. Life on the Desert World. Luke Skywalker.
Hometown.
Dun dun dun. The lightsaber is the weapon of Jedi Knights. It is not as clumsy or random as a blaster. Dun dun dun. Alright. Then we have
Uh-oh.
Tusken Raiders capture Luke. They're taking him away. They're taking him away. Who do you remember who the Tusken Raiders were? They weren't for Jabba, right? No.
No, I couldn't recall.
And then in the back of this card, you
Uh-oh.
have Princess Leia's face. Luke getting taken away, and Princess Leia's all face. Like, oh, they're taking him away. Luke about the Force, Luke, with, you know who that is?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Learn about the Force, Luke. Learn about the Force. The Force will be with you. That's my Obi-Wan Kenobi voice. There you go. And
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, Alec Guinness, as it says
Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi, but we all know him as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's cool. It tells the actor's name.
And Luke Skywalker, young fire boy on the remote planet of Tatooine, is forced to break his dull chores on his uncle's moisture farm. What is a moisture farm? They collected moisture. Man, you can come to Texas. There's a lot of moisture here. It's called humidity.
Yes.
All right, we got liberated Princess Leia
She got a gun.
with her, what
A
you call?
blaster.
Honey bun?
Honey buns.
Honey bun?
Haircut.
That's a honey bun's head. Yeah. Those were very popular in the days. Alright. Then we have Solo aims for trouble. Han Solo. And his real name is, it's like a test here. What is his real name?
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. There you go. When he was a youngin'. And then it's a good picture right here.
Bam.
Bang. Harrison Ford is Han Solo.
He was young back then.
He's still young now. 1977. All rights reserved. Nothing in the back of this card.
Corner card. Corner pick card.
Then you have Leia blasts a stormtrooper. So
What's Luke doing in the back?
he's
Is he handcuffed?
he's cringing.
I guess that was before he was a Jedi.
Somebody's hand right there. All right. Maybe we should put these in the puzzle and see what puzzle it makes.
Yeah, we could. Definitely.
Right? Mark Hamill is Luke.
He's
May he rest in peace.
rest in peace, Luke Skywalker.
In somebody's face. Then we got all three
The trio.
planning an escape. We got Luke, Princess Leia, and Han Solo. Number 151. And, sorry. The TIE Twin Ion Engine Fighter. Alright, has nothing to do with the picture. There you go. Ooh, Jawa. It's my favorite. They're so cute. Look at their eyes. Look at that. Look at that. Where's my remote? Oh, let me see if my remote works. Look
There
at that.
you go. Nice.
Look at that.
Hoodied up.
He's armored up, ready to go. He's so cute. Look. Closer look at a Jawa.
Weren't they like 2 feet tall?
Yeah, and there's somebody's lips.
That might be Han Solo. I don't know.
You think that's Han Solo's lips? Yeah, I think so. Let me see. Yep, that's a Han Solo lip.
Yes.
And we also have Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. She was so young.
No honey buns in that picture.
And then, I don't know what happened as she got older. The AIs took over. No honey buns. Then you have the fearsome stormtroopers. Stormtroopers your favorite?
I kind of like them.
You like them?
Yeah. There was millions of those guys.
Yep, and then in the back it talks about Han Solo. 1977 tops. Gotta love it. Think they got smart and be like, oh, well, maybe we should put in the back of the card what the card picture is actually about.
Yep.
I don't know. Right? Because that's how the TOPPS is now, right?
Yeah.
It'll tell you about the back. So, the fearsome stormtroopers, Han Solo, the self-confident captain of the Millennium Falcon, a Corellian pirate starship, joined by Chewbacca,
Chewbacca.
Wookiee companion. You know, I don't think I've seen Princess Leia honors the victor, which is kind of weird. It's almost like they took the same picture, right?
Yeah.
I just made it bigger. Put it in there. But it's a good picture. It's close up. The close up. And somebody's clothes.
Puzzle piece.
Puzzle piece. Then you have danger from all sides. You got Princess Leia crowding down and Luke aiming fire. Now she's cringing. Right?
Yep.
And then in the back we have the life pod. The life or escape pod that resembles a typical space capsule in use today. And today we have rockets. That can go out of space. It's crazy how much has changed. Ben and Luke help C-3PO on his feet. Oh, he's hurt.
Poor C-3PO.
His hand is gone.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's when they had to rebuild him.
He got hit.
Oh, it's okay, C-3PO.
You're in good hands.
I think he was, no, not a scarecrow. But anyways, here's the back of the card. C-3PO. If you haven't watched the movie, go watch that movie. The original Star Wars. Luke and the Princess Trapped. So if you had to pick Star Wars, because you have so many of them, which one do you think you would like?
Out of the movies?
Out of all the movies.
I guess I would say the first one.
This one?
Yeah.
The original Star Wars?
Because, yeah, I'd say it came through pretty good. Especially back then, 48 years ago. Movies. Sci-fi. Yeah.
I like all of them. I mean, who would be your favorite character? Like mine is R2-D2, Darth Vader. I'm kind of dark. I would Darth Vader, Chewbacca is another, and but from the other ones, I like Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar. Right. Not Jabba the Hutt fan. So Stormtroopers, I like them. And I think those are my favorites.
I think mine would be R2-D2, Chewbacca, And another one don't really get seen in the movies, only for a couple times, is the Dark Lords security guys. That's all in red. They just stand there. That's pretty cool.
Oh, and Darth Maul.
Dark Maul.
Yeah, but that's like later. It's not the 77 one. All right, we have our first Chewbacca picture.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. But you have all four. You got Luke, you got Han Solo, you got Chewbacca, and you got Princess Leia. The Star Warriors.
Boom.
And we have Luke attacked by a strange creature. What is that strange creature?
That's something in that trash compactor they're stuck in.
Oh yeah, I remember. I gotta watch this movie again. Lord Darth Vader is an awesome, I am your father. Sinister figure dressed in following black robes and masked by a grotesque breath screen. He was once a pupil of Obi-Wan Kenobi. And if you watched later Star Wars, you can actually find out all that happened there. I'm promoting Star Wars right now. Alright. Another Princess Leia with her bun. Spirited Princess Leia.
Honey buns?
With her honey buns. And in the back is somebody's leg. I think we're going to put these, put them all together, right? And see what picture it comes up with. I'm sure it's like, and then we got the Jawas.
Jawas.
Right?
That'd be actually pretty cool if the puzzle is the actual original maybe Star Wars movie picture, like, you know, that they advertised.
Yeah, like that C-3PO's hand. I know that. And then you have preparing for the raid. There you go. Starships. R2-D2. R2. I didn't know his name was spelled that way.
Right.
I would just put an R2 in the D2. Is the smallest cylindrical droid whose face is a mass of computer lights surrounding a single radar eye. And he is the best.
That's right. He spoke in beep bop boop boop.
Beep beep pop. Beep 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 pop 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 beep beep.
Yes.
Some quick thinking by Luke. He is going to use his string and go down. Alright, and that looks like a table.
Table.
And we have bargaining with the Jawas. There we go. The Jawas are so cute.
Okay, so they're like 3-4 foot tall.
But you said they were 2 feet?
I thought they were 2 feet.
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah. Can you, like, the artistry that they did in the 1977s to make this movie?
Right. Imagination and all that.
Oh, yeah. And then we have Peter Cushing as Grand Moff Tarkin. There you go. Grand Moff.
That's the headband guy, right?
Mm-hmm. And can't really see that. It's crazy. Like, if you put the puzzle together, I wonder if it'll become brighter because they're all so dark in the back, right?
Right, yeah.
And then we have the evil Grand Moff Tarkin again. Another one.
Selfie.
Somebody's shirt. Then we have the escape pod is jettisoned. And somebody's chin. Princess Leia's chin.
Yep, you got that one.
Then we have another one with Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker escaping from the stormtroopers.
They did a lot of escaping.
Yeah, they did a lot of running back then. And somebody's face. Whose face is that?
It's
caught in the tractor beam. And somebody's arm. And then we have Luke and his uncle. Remember, they're at the moisture farm.
Moisture farm.
Capturing moisture. I don't know why. I think they Did they have to make air on that planet?
I can't recall.
I gotta go back and see that. Right? Ooh.
There you go.
C-3PO's head. Luke's uncle buys C-3PO. I remember this. He was so cute. I'll take him. He looks the smart one. Somebody's hair. I'm guessing that's Han Solo's hair.
I would guess that too, yeah.
Stormtroopers search the spaceport. There you go. And we have 15 and 22, the Rebel blockade runner, this intricate vessel used by Princess Leia to transport the stolen, I guess her name is actually trademarked, Death Star is also trademarked, readouts as about somewhat antiquated when compared to the other space vehicles used in Star Wars. There you go. I didn't know her name was trademarked.
I didn't either.
They have a TM next to it. It's weird that how they trade. Luke Skywalker's dream. Ooh, is to stand there and look like that.
Is he staring at his moisture farm?
Yeah. The Sand Crawler is a Jawa transport lacking any form of beauty, grace, or speed. Very much like the Jawas themselves. Oh, they're talking about the Jawas. They don't like it. The Dwarf creatures uses this bulky vehicle to house the various droids they collect. These droids are later sold to Tatooine moisture farmers and sellers for a sizable profit. So
Okay.
their moisture is their money.
I always wondered a little bit more information about stuff. That's pretty cool.
Shootout at the chasm. That doesn't look very exciting at all.
It's a lot of smoke.
And that is R2-D2.
R2-D2.
And we have C-3PO, R2-D2, and the guy helping
Mechanic.
them. Mechanic, yeah. R2-D2 has lifted aboard. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
And the Death Star. So we have R2-D2 and talking about Death Star in the back. 18 of 22, the largest of the space vehicles seen in Star Wars is the incredible Death Star, an awesome space station about the size of a small moon. It's the size of a small moon. The creation of Grand Moff Tarkin. Death Star is a monstrous battle station, heavily shielded and carries more firepower than half the starfield. It is capable of obliterating entire planets. If you didn't know anything about the Death Star, now you do. Stormtroopers again, hunting the fugitives. They're so cute. That's some cool how they made that. And we have Luke Skywalker's face. It's pretty cool how they made the Stormtroopers, right?
Yep.
Like all the uniforms they had to wear. Then we have Han Solo, concerned by Greedo. Or cornered by Greedo.
Oh yeah, he tried to kill him, but Han Solo was quicker. He got him first.
Yeah.
Under the table, right? Like shot him under the table.
And we have Luke Skywalker's lips. Then we have Han Solo. I think after this, we gotta go watch Star Wars again. Hero or mercenary?
Yep.
Do you guys know? Was he a hero or was he a mercenary?
I think he was a little bit of both, but then when Princess Leia came in the picture, he got, let me try to win her over and become a hero.
So she changed him?
I think so. I think so.
So then, but she had a crush on
On both of them, right?
her brother.
Her brother.
Princess Leia's. Oh, I don't want to keep giving out the movie. Princess Leia's comforts. Luke. Look at that crush face.
Crush face.
Right? And she was like, oh, it's like kissing my brother. Somebody's pants. There's their booty. Rebel victory. And then
Ear.
somebody's ear. I can't tell whose ear that is. We're almost at the end. Solo swings into action. So I've only seen one Chewbacca
No, they've. Oh, you're right.
when they were all four together.
It was the.
Oh, Chewbacca. I love you, Chewbacca. All right. Then we have Solo swings into action. Then we have Princess Leia, Organa, if you didn't know her last name.
Oh, wow.
Organa, Princess Leia, a young and lovely senator from planet Alderaan, has been using her political position to secretly gather information against the Empire. This strong-willed, intelligent girl has been an unifying force in bringing about the rebellion against the oppressive galactic army. There you go. Then we have Luke decides to leave Tatooine. I don't know if I spoke this right.
Yeah.
You have Luke, and then you have Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you didn't know who's in that picture, and you have C-3PO. If you don't know, right there. I don't think that helped. I think I have to do this. There you go.
Oh, R2D2's there too.
Where's he at?
Right next to C3PO.
Oh yeah, and R2D2. Beep beep boop boop beep 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 boop boop beep. And Grand Moff Tarkin is the governor of the Imperial Outlying Regions. His powerful political ambitions to become emperor have driven him to use ruthless means to stop Princess Leia and her rebellion. I'm not gonna read that whole thing. You can pause it. Surrounded by Lord Vader's soldiers. So you got, ooh, Chewbacca. There's my Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
There's my Chewbacca. There you go. Come in the front. Alright, so you got Princess Leia, you got Luke Skywalker, you got Han Solo, and you got Chewbacca. Chewbacca.
Yes.
You forgot what
Yes.
Chewbacca sounded like? I probably said that all wrong. I'm sorry, Chewbacca. I try. On the track of the droid.
Beautiful. Nice.
Chewbacca. Here's my Chewbacca. Chewbacca is the Wookiee co-pilot
there.
of the spaceship Millennium Falcon. Nick named Chewie. This huge anthropod resembles a quasi-monkey with large blue eyes that's stolen his awesome appearance. His language includes little more than a series of grunts, then become quite deafening when his temper is aroused. There you go. Now you know about Chewbacca and his language. See? That was his grunt. We have droids on the sand planet. There we got C-3PO and R2D2. Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. And we have somebody's pants. And we got our last one. We have Escape from the Death Star. We have Princess Leia and Han Solo. She looks shocked.
Yeah, she does. She's like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
He looks happy. And that is our last card. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about all the weird noises, but that's my sound effects. Let us know if you have anything, and I don't know.
Please leave a comment. Hit the like button. Yeah, tell us what you think. I thought these were pretty cool. Pretty cool get.
If you haven't watched Star Wars from 1977, go back and watch it. It's really awesome. All right.
All right, y'all. Bye.